Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well during this lockdown situation that we all are going through. It's tough, it really is, and we've just got to be strong in ourselves. But today I wanted to do a different kind of video. I've never done a reaction video at all. And I was on this show in March called Does the Shoe Fit on Foot Asylum's channel. Didn't look great for me. Didn't look great. I kind of was just humiliated through the whole of it. But I thought, why not give my reaction to this good stuff and you can see my thoughts on the show. Because they claimed a lot of stuff that I was into black magic, voodoo, juju, and a lot of insults. But I take it all with a pinch of salt. It's the show, I guess. I didn't know what I was going to expect, but I got that. So yeah, we're gonna do the reaction video. The show has over 1 million views, so yeah. So yeah, I thought, why not actually? I could actually put my view on this show, and that is what I'm going to do. Right, so let's begin.
Who has a crystal on her chest, fam? I believe in God.
What does crystal mean?
She believes in rocks and energy and powers for a rock.
She believes in rocks.
Yeah, man, it's your boy, Young Philly.
Hey, man.
We'll stop there a minute. That bit is so funny. It's funny, like, that people think crystals are just rocks and they're really pointless. But I have done a crystal video, so if you don't know anything about crystals and you think it's just a rock, I'll link it down below.
Yeah, it's Chance.
And we are back with another season of Dance the Shoe Fit! Foot Asylum have lined up a series of speed dates.
At the end of the speed dates, the girls will pick their favourite. The person with the most points will win.
Why did they pick the worst clip of me possible of me going, who knows? Who knows?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Are you guys ready?
He is the nutter. He's the nutter. Oh god. Here we go. Does the shoe fit? Shannon. And that outfit choice, I will admit, was a really bad choice.
Hello, my darling.
Shannon.
Smell nice?
Thanks, it's Armani. Initial thoughts, I had no idea who he was. Not a clue. And he was quite nervous, and all the other girls backstage said he was also nervous. So yeah, but he's really chilled and he was really friendly, bless him. But yeah, at first I had no idea who he was until when I went backstage. I was the last girl and they weren't allowed to tell me who anyone was before I went on my date. And then I was like, who is he? And then she's like, Conan from Crepton Conan. And I was like, oh, Crepton Conan, ah. But the old times, no idea.
Big up on Marnie every time.
Love Armani.
What's your name?
Shannon.
Shannon, I'm Conan.
I'll be real. First time flopped, though.
Huh?
First time flopped.
Got a week, innit?
We can't.
Do you know what? That is the first time I've ever heard that in my life. First time I flopped.
So what do you do?
I do spiritual readings and spiritual stuff.
What?
Yeah.
To be fair, I will admit I was pretty weak on this show due to not feeling very well and having to wait all day. We didn't start filming until 12, so I was waiting there from 8 AM, well 7:45 AM until 12 PM, and then the filming carried on until like 3, 4ish. It was a long day. It was a long day.
Oh, I wish I brought my cards.
Oh, you're the card one.
Yeah, so like Oracle Angels. I connect with the angels and
A word?
stuff like that.
I'm talking to Shantae from season 2, by the way. Yeah, me and her, babes. And she said, which girl looks the strongest? Do you think I can take her in a fight?
So if I see the death with the skeleton in there, it's
Yeah,
not
don't
a bad
mean you're gonna
thing.
die. It just means that you're going through
Okay.
some transformation.
How long you been doing that for then?
I've actually really got into it this year. But I've been spiritual since I was about 15.
Well, tarot this year I've learnt a lot, well last year I learnt a lot about, and why did I say this year? Because it's 2020. He's probably thinking, what? No, I mean, I've done oracle cards since I was quite young because my mum always had them, and yeah, I used to use them and learnt them and then use my intuition. But tarot is still quite new to me. It's still, you've got to learn tarot and then you can intuitively pick up messages from what they're trying to put across. But yeah, that's tarot.
Babes,
Hello?
how you doing, babes? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
But, you know what I'm saying, babes? I'm on season 3. Does the shoe fit? Yeah, I miss you. Oh my God. Wait, man, wait. Wait, man. You lot, chill out, man. So, babes,
I miss you.
What? How did you get into that? Like, was it a calling? Did you have a dream? Did the spirits come and talk to you? What was
I'm just very connected, I think. I'm very, like, intuitive and just, I read energy very well.
Spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening. We go through it. Yeah, spiritual awakening.
But you know what I'm saying? The gal on my week for this one. I can't lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why any of them?
You can fight. Yeah, I think you can fight. There's one Trinidad and Tobago one that looks strong.
I don't understand what she keeps saying.
Oh,
Can
no,
I fight it?
What's the other one where the people chat to them?
The clairvoyance. I want to get to that stage. You have to open your third eye for that.
How do you open? Oh, word. So have you got a boyfriend then?
Do I have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be on here if I had a boyfriend.
True stuff. We all actually have spiritual gifts, and because our pineal gland and our third eye have been blocked off because of the food and stuff we put into our system and bodies, whatever, that causes it to be blocked off, so we can't actually see, feel or hear what's actually going on in our reality. So yeah, look it up. Look it up.
Silly question.
Coach just asked her, do you have a boyfriend?
Why
wish I had a
the f- should be on
boyfriend.
here?
You loving the life?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, good life.
It's all right.
Not too shabs.
Not too. That's the right word. Not too.
Not too
shabs.
shabs. Doing all right.
This is horrible.
Man said
Cold.
At
cold.
this point,
Wallahi,
it's
expected
like
that,
we
boss.
don't know what
I
to
really
talk
did.
about.
A man that said so rock with their eyes is doing that. The f is going on, bro?
You ain't got Illuminati on your back, have you?
I hope not. I hope not. We got to check them cards.
Anyone that knows me knows that I had to say that. I've always wanted to ask a celebrity that. Have you got Illuminati on your back? They won't tell me anyway.
Yo, you know what? Yeah, she's fronting because look at that tattoo on her leg there. Yeah.
What's that say?
I don't know, but
Chunks, me loving. Oh.
she's definitely a bit naughty.
It says, faith is to be what you do not see, and the reward for having faith is to see what you believe. And, funny enough, that quote was in the book called The Secret, which is all about law of attraction. And I didn't know that before I got my tattoo. My middle name's Faith, and I just wanted to find a quote with faith in it. And then, funny enough, that quote is in The Secret, the book The Secret. Pretty good. If you don't know what The Secret is, and you're new to the whole spirituality, manifestation sort of thing, that's a good place to start. Or, to be fair, there's a lot of YouTubers these days that teach you about law of attraction, so yeah.
Oh, she's naughty, bro. Look.
So what?
Not seeing the way that the breast of my coming out and
They want to take over the consciousness. They want to control the human mind. They want us to
That's
not be
bad
in power.
outrage.
So yeah.
It's interesting.
No, she's nasty though.
She knows.
What do you think she's on?
She
Back?
knows. You spam
there.
out.
Oh, Nanzines.
They want you to buy it because you want the newest gadget, you want the newest stuff. But when you're spiritually minded as well, you need to connect more to yourself.
You got an iPhone though.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's
You got
hard.
a
It's
MacBook.
hard. Yeah,
going on
but
there?
like, you know these, what are those things called that you put on your head and you play games? Yeah?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, make sure my skirt's down.
He knows out of all of them, she's the one on dirt.
Yeah.
I wouldn't move to none of these roads. I wouldn't DM them on Instagram. It's not for me. I know what I like, and it's not that.
No disrespect, these girls are pretty in their own way. It's not my way. I like gal with. Yeah, no.
Hello.
Alright, you know?
No.
You are a nutter, right?
Oh, I like you. I like when you know I'm mad already. Like
You are.
Philly actually is a nutter. I could hear him so loud from, I don't know where they were. I think they were hiding upstairs or somewhere. And he was so loud. Every day you can hear him shout. He's a very loud character. But he makes you feel comfortable because his personality is so out there. But, yeah.
Okay. Are you a nutter?
I'm a bit of a nutter.
Yeah? What's the maddest thing you've done?
Oh, God.
This one looks like she.
That's an all gal thing.
Yeah, but this one, she gives dangerous one. You know the slaps.
Even spiritual takes your soul out of your body.
That's serious.
Anyway, where you
I do take your soul out of your body. He was right about one thing.
I'm from Devon.
What's Devon like?
I don't like it that much. Yeah, I got stabbed in the hand in Exmouth. So
I'm
no,
so sorry.
I'm not the biggest fan.
How did it happen for you?
In a bar, just some girl. Bit cray-cray, man.
Oh no, that's alright.
I can't actually believe I said that. You know when you're like talking and you don't know when to stop? That's what happened to me. Where I didn't know where to stop and I thought I would show and claim about my hand. Which, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Exmouth. Ain't great these days. Ain't great these days. You got a few psychos walking about.
Gotta hold your own, fam. You should have. What? You should have caught her.
I did.
Question, yeah? So you see, like when I talk to white girls, love them. You lot are great.
You like a white girl?
Yeah, why not? I like everything. Bangladesh, Somalia, Ukraine.
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 When I heard it was Ukraine. Right, you just added syllables.
It's really weird, like, watching it like this because they do cut out a lot of stuff and sometimes put clips together, which I've noticed.
I want to know what's your favourite thing about yourself.
Rah, that's a deep question.
No.
I'm a deep girl, you know. I wanted to ask that because I thought it's quite an interesting question to ask someone what do they love most about themselves. It's like, whoa. Whoa.
I'll say I'm very selfless.
Selfless, that's a good trait to have.
I'll say
That's your
Oh, why am I
favourite?
talking like
if
that?
you are around me and I love you, struggle doesn't exist if I'm good.
Well, you can't see this?
You can't
No,
see that.
wait.
Yo, you can't
You
see
can't
that.
see. Wait.
Yo, you can't see the diamonds.
Yeah, just hide that. You can't see this?
Yo, you can't see that. Yo, buck.
What the fuck, yo? Just stand by me. Put her ass. You hide this one.
I love doing my spiritual stuff.
Oh, I already know what sort of gal you are. Watch you out. Let me tell you what girl you are.
What?
So I film a little show on BBC.
Why do I
It's
look
called
like
Pop
a
Pop.
little
You can
brat?
watch it if you haven't watched
What?
it. I went into the bedrooms once and the girl
I
had
don't
like.
remember doing
Sorry,
that.
because they're right in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm not. Well, I am,
Alright.
but I'm not. It's weird. It's like 2 in 1. It's weird.
Got that, man.
So are you like one of those people that you believe if you
Yeah.
wear this crystal?
Love crystals. This is no cologne. It's good. It's good for talking. Gives you the confidence to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Christian, so it probably wouldn't have worked anyway. Listen. Give me a hug, Shannon. Thank you so much.
It's nice meeting you.
That saying, I'm a Christian, so it wouldn't work, and he doesn't believe in crystals at all. But the Christian Bible actually mentions crystals over 200 times. And yeah, crystals, man, they ain't just a rock. Do you know, I'm gonna waste my time if it was just a rock and it had no spiritual purpose for me. You gotta do your research, people, before making claims that people do black magic, because that is a big statement.
That's a long huggy though.
That was a long hug. It was. It was awkward.
Hello.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Very nice to meet you. What's your name?
Shannon.
Shannon, very nice to meet you, Chunk.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah? Wicked, amazing. How much do you know?
Checked out your channel and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I love it. It's pretty cool.
Okay, whose channel do you like more? Mine or Philly's?
Oh, I've watched yours more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So then, there we go. So tell me, what are you into?
Loads of different stuff. I love painting.
Wow, I do love painting.
Why is he pretending like he cares?
As you can see, my reaction here, I really had enough of being asked what I do, and they wouldn't stop asking me, and then all I can say is I do spiritual stuff, and I try to avoid the question, and then they complained that I was really dry and weak when all they done was ask me the same question over and over again. So, I don't know.
What she's into.
Yeah.
I get you, man. They used to call me Van Gogh Chunk.
Painting.
Yes. My ear is
Yeah,
fully attached,
stop.
but I do like to dibble and dabble in the paper. A3, preferably,
Yeah.
because it's more space to work on the canvas.
He's talking a bag of shit.
Tell me, what else do you like to do?
I don't know.
So my spiritual stuff.
Wow, spiritual, talk to me, I'm already into that.
I'm really into that.
Do you like spirituality?
I do,
Yeah?
yes.
Do you know what? I didn't actually know he was bullshitting. I thought he genuinely was spiritual. Because I don't think people are going to lie. So I was like, what? You like?
Horoscopes, all that kind of stuff? Or
Yeah.
do you
What's
just
your
believe in-
star sign?
Mine Pisces.
Yeah? Oh, that's one of the most spiritual signs of the zodiac.
Well, there we go. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
Gal is stiff blood.
It is.
Put her centre half, fam. No one's getting past her. She is stiff.
Man said put us.
Yeah, she's stiff blood.
That's got me good.
Well, I don't know about that. I've never actually dated a Pisces.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, water and fire, you've got to think about that. So water can put fire out, so your personality can put my fiery energy out.
There we go.
But creates a lot of steam.
There we have it. And steam is not good.
Steam
You
is
can
good
tell. It's not.
in the bedroom.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't think of it as that. I was just thinking clean-minded. Then the naughty stuff started coming in. Now
You know
we're-
Titanic when it gets all steamy in
Yes.
the back
Do
of
you know what? I don't even know how I come up with that. That was literally off the top of my head. I was like, because he was like, does Pisces and Aries go together? Because they haven't obviously put it in. But and I was like, water, fire, I don't know. Yeah, it creates steam because I don't want to offend him either, obviously.
We do
You're
like a bit
thinking
of
that
steam.
kind of steam.
So tell me, what's like your average? Like, what's the type on paper?
Type on paper.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Just someone that's really
Oh, guys, come on! I was really enjoying Shannon's company.
No, you wasn't.
My type on paper. Do you know what? I don't even know what my type on paper is. Don't even know.
Damn liar. You damn liar. If we saw a road,
Was he
you
being
would have
sarcastic?
finished
Was he
nice.
actually
Well done, no
being-
drunk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, take care. You are beautiful, by the way. I didn't say.
They would make good
Put a
actors
crystal on their
because
chest. That
they make it
crystal-
quite believable that.
Who has a crystal on their chest, fam? I believe in God.
What does crystal mean?
That's yeah.
Say it down.
She believes in rocks and
You're
energy
so
and power to
rude.
a rock.
She lives in rocks.
I'll be honest. Right now, I'm chatting to all the gal that talk about the astrology thing. Allow it. Wallahi, please. Allow
Don't
it.
get let believe in rock, blood.
Oh my god, it's you.
What do you mean it's me? What are you saying? You good? You look fun, you know.
Do I?
You good, yeah? Jordan, that's me.
Honestly, anyone that like disses it or doesn't agree with it or doesn't believe in it hasn't actually done their research. Because, yeah.
What's your name? I'm Bradley.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Oh my god, I was
Shannon.
actually shocked that it was Jordan from Love Island. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, by this time I really had enough because I'd been there all day long, obviously having the flu. I was very surprised to see that it was Jordan. But after all this time of filming, it's about 3 o'clock now and I am shattered. And I feel really bad for actually being quite rude. I didn't realise how like brutal I come across. And yeah.
You saying, how's your day going?
It's long.
So
I got a time limit.
You've got what? A
A time limit.
Oh, time limit?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Gotta be gone soon.
Oh, is it? You're-
It does actually sound like I said cum limit, but I don't know. Whatever, I meant time limit. That's how tired I was. I said cum limit. Oh, humiliation channel.
Back to
You're a
Devon.
busy woman.
Not that busy, but I mean, I got to get going. Yeah.
So what are you into?
All sorts of stuff. Very creative.
You're creative, yeah?
Very creative person.
In what department?
Honestly, everything he said to me, I
Filming,
didn't
photography, love photography.
understand what he was
Yeah, I like
meaning. I didn't realise he was making sexual
So I've got a question for you, yeah?
remarks.
Yeah, what's the
If you
question?
could rate Shrek out of 10, what would you give him?
wanted to Shrek out
You
there.
say Shrek?
Yeah, because you know why? They used to compare him to Shrek. That's why I kind of teethed in my gap.
Oh my god, I had no idea he was referring to himself. I had no idea. That's what I was like, why are you going on about Shrek? Like, what kind of convo is this shit? And he seemed very, like, off towards me anyway. I felt that vibe. But, I don't know.
Yep.
I'd give him a good 8.
An 8?
Yeah, love
What
a bit
about,
Shrek.
what about if Shrek had veneers?
Veneers.
They used to compare him to Shrek.
Yeah, because his teeth then were skeeting.
I don't know, what kind of question is this?
Oh, I don't know. He's crumbled. Jordan.
What would you think I am if I'm Shrek with veneers?
Yeah, this one's orcs.
Yeah.
This one's orcs.
So yeah, what are you up to tonight?
Going home.
No, I'll be honest. Wallahi, there's something wrong with her. Yeah. She's on my black magic thing. Black magic thing. Sit here. Obia.
I'm so tired. You know?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just not interested in that way, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
That's cool.
that's why I'm not really that engaged.
That's cool. That's cool with me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
Cards thing's
energy.
a bit witchy still.
Trust me, fam.
I was gonna say that. Wait, what happened?
See you later. No, to be fair, I don't want to, like, there's no point wasting time though, innit? I'm a 24-year-old man, I'm 25 soon.
What's he done?
Tell her to kick rocks. Bad man.
No, I rate that. And do you know why? Do you know why I don't rate you?
I find that really offensive. I wrote that. I wrote that. I wrote that. You cut her off. Shut up.
I promise you, lot, if we was on road, Chunks wouldn't look at that girl in the red twice. Why?
I've spoken to Chunk since then, and he's pretty friendly. Thinks I'm beautiful. We're sound. It's all fun and games. All a bit of banter.
You get up, bro.
To be honest.
You should have got up.
I'm a nice guy.
You know you don't find that girl attractive. What?
A nice guy.
Don't find me
Me and
attractive.
Cold are nice. We don't leave from day. That's an outrageous thing. Them guys, they travel time.
Isn't me?
Wow, so now you've made me look bad. You lot, comment down below. What's worse, yeah?
Well, you can't be a
I'm gonna end it there. But yeah, overall thoughts is that I just really got ripped the shit out of. But it's all a bit of banter. I know they don't mean it. But yeah. If you want to check that out, then yeah, it's on Foot Asylum's channel. But thank you for tuning in to my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.